So we said a prayer, we prayed for the well-being of our dear brothers, sisters in Eretz Yisrael, around the world, and for all of mankind, that we should already deserve the ultimate redemption, and let it be the imminent redemption. And we're going to add some tzedakah, we're going to give some charity. So we have tefillah, we have tzedakah, and a Dvar Torah. But before I start the Dvar Torah, I want to ask you a question. Imagine you're going to meet the person that you hope to marry. You're going to encounter them. Him, her. You want to make an impression? You bring some flowers to show your appreciation. Now, flowers has different kind of flowers. The most common, I would say, would be the rose, and that would be a show of affection, a show of love, a show of concern, a show of appreciation. Now, let's look at what happened in the Parsha of this week. At one point, when Moshe Rabbeinu is being busy at what we've been doing for many years now, being a shepherd, suddenly it says, and an angel of God appeared to him in a flame of fire. From where? From within the thorn bush. And that's what God tells Moshe Rabbeinu, I have a mission for you. And what's your mission? I finally decided I want to take out my beloved bride. The Jewish people, they're in exile. I can't take anymore. They're crying, they're suffering. I want to take them out. And you are going to be the messenger to do that. And God comes with flowers. But what kind of flower? Not a rose, not a tulip, or whatever ones you like. A bush, but a thorny bush. Imagine you coming to impress someone, to show your love, to show your care. Now here is a thorn bush. That's making sense. Why is God doing this? What is the message? So the message is the following. God is telling us we are going to enter into this relationship. We are going to cement this relationship. You and I, the Jewish people and myself, we're going to get to Mount Sinai. We are going to write the marriage contract, the ketubah, which is the Torah. That's our marriage contract. I'm committing myself to you, and you committing yourself to me. That's the purpose, that's the process. Why you went into exile and why I'm going to take you out of exile. I'm quite aware, says God, there will be moments where those flowers will turn into a thorn, into a bush. Prickly, not pleasant. There are moments where you might turn your back temporarily on me. There are moments that you might think that I'm turning my back to you. It's not a rose. It's not a beautiful garden. It's in the desert, as what happened with Moshe Rabbeinu, near a mountain, Chorev, which could also mean destruction, Churban. And what you're going to see is a bush. I want you to know though, it's fiery. Now fire doesn't mean destruction. As it says over here, inenu ukol. That bush is not being consumed. It's a fire of love. Even when we are in a relationship where it is thorny, says God. I want you to know that that fire that you might see is not a destructive fire, It's a fire of my deep love to you. It's a passionate fire. And the reason I know that you have that same passionate fire to me, even at the moments where you seem to be busy somewhere else. You seem to be involved in other matters rather than in godliness. Hasne inenu ukol. That bush is not being consumed. It's a fire of unity. And that's why God is revealing himself to Moshe, giving him this message, to share this message with the people. And what we are hoping now is Rabboni Shalom, that fire from heaven coming down on the altar, that eternal fire should already manifest itself down here in the Beis HaMikdash through the imminent revelation of Mashiach.